Oh, hey, so here we are, coming off a summer tour, going all the way back to November 19th, 1992 for channel member Bob Weaver. This show took place in Vermont, like a lot of shows in the late 80s, early 90s for the band. And wow, Bob, you picked a good one. Quite a lot of reasons, really, to like the show. Just this earlier in their career, almost every song just hit after hit after hit. I mean, it just started Maze, Fee, Foam, Glide, Melt, Mound, Divided Sky. Okay, Esther's a little weird. The debut of Axilla. That was another thing. There was many debuts in this show. Debut of the Big Ball Jam. I don't really. That's not even like a debut. It's like this is the first time we did it. Other ones are debuts. The Big Ball Jam. Trey even describes a little bit, if it wasn't self-explanatory. Tweezer, while it wasn't jammed out, they were doing some things. Like they did Tweezer, went into Big Black Furry Creatures from Mars. Basically, it was a Tweezer from Mars. You know, that was in the second set. Weekapaug had a vocal jam. And I know I said it recently in a live stream, but you know they are having fun now. A lot of times fans point out how much fun they're having, how you can see if you're there or watching the webcast. Trey is just having such a great time, and everybody else. Sometimes you never know with Mike. Even Fishman at times does look bored, but Trey certainly is enjoying everything that's going on. But boy, not this kind of fun. Not 1992 fun. Not like a 10-minute reggae lengthwise kind of fun. You know what I mean? A vocal jam and Weekapaug. And then, yeah, like I said, just that start of the show. Maze, Fee, Foam, Glide, Split Open and Melt, Mound, Divided Sky. And, you know, it may have peaked with Divided Sky. That may have been the most impactful one of the bunch. Melt was just all melt right in your face. Great. Mound, you know, Mound and Glide, we don't really get a lot of much more, unfortunately. Fee and Foam snuck in a little bit this summer. Maze starting out a show, both Trey and Paige just on fire from the get-go. First set ends with Antelope, still getting some signals back then as well. Believe it was All Fall Down and Run Like an Antelope. Also, okay, we got a horse silent in the morning. You know, the place might have exploded if they didn't calm things down a little bit. So then, yeah, that Mike's groove that had, Mike's back then was just a little more evil. The hydrogen, now I'm like, have I not heard one this perfect in a while, or is there some problems here? It wasn't, maybe not the cleanest I Am Hydrogen, but the Weekapaug just breaks into the vocal jam, which was very cool. Who knows why? Bouncing Around the Room was still there. Maybe the song that is calming things down. Okay, bouncing into It's Ice, actually, and then Walk the Line. Also making its Phish debut. Maybe the only I Walk the Line ever, the Johnny Cash cover here. But the bouncing into It's Ice, the It's Ice, again, back then, it was just like, maybe even if it wasn't flawless, like It's Ice now compared to back then, just kind of not the same. And that's not even a knock on It's Ice. Like if you had never heard that song before and you just heard them play it in 2025, you'd been like, damn, that is a pretty great song. It's a great song. Pretty great. Pretty great. All right, so then we got the Tweezer from Mars, the Big Black Furry Creatures, no vocals at all. Surprisingly, really. Although Trey was saying something in there. Just wasn't your lyrics to Big Black Furry Creatures from Mars. And then the tail end of that Tweezer, like they played with Tweezer a little bit, worked their way into that. The Tweezer jam sounded a little bit Marsy, you know. So then once they finish up Tweezer, that's when we get our first ever Big Ball Jam. The band said they really enjoyed it. And then Gordon Stone comes out, a multiple time sit-in with the band over the years, mostly in the early years. And really all of them very cool. A very cool Poor Heart. He was a nice addition to that. Slowed down a bit. Fast Enough for You was excellent. Maybe one of the better ones. Llama, Hold Your Head. And then we got the Lengthwise. We got the whole that was when we got the whole Fishman drum solo or vacuum solo. Lengthwise, a very reggae-ish version. Also its debut. Cavern, you know, an awesome start to Cavern. And then a Bold as Love encore. So, starting out great, ending set straight, great and straight. Mike's song opening up the second. Crazy Cavern ending the set. Bold as Love. Lots of debuts, and so, if you're into debuts, it was a cool show. If you're into just Phish silliness, second set's for you. If you like sit-ins, Gordon Stone was a... he was definitely one of the guys that fit in well, knew the band, maybe even opened for him on this night. I'm not sure. Not sure what old Gordy was doing there. Pedal steel guitarist. But really, that Poor Heart and Fast Enough for You were very cool. Oh, I got to listen to that again. All right. Boom. And thanks, Bob Weaver. Kind of lost. I forgot I was recording a video here. All right, guys. Boom. Thank you. Thank you for being YouTubers. YouTube is such a great place. Thank you guys for watching. Boom. We're out of here. I mean, it can't hurt. No, I did not cut my hair. It's just so dirty. I've hidden it all underneath my Ohio State hat. Number one team in the land. They not only have the best damn band in the land, currently, and dating back to last season, they have the best damn team in the land, as they say. But all right, I'm not going to count my roosters before they hatch. Boom. Thanks, Bob Weaver.